we are at the end of the month of November. So this means next month will be December, or the silly season, where we'll count down the days to Hogs Watch. Um, it's been a wild year, so it's nearly ended. Um, Probably faced some of the toughest battles I've ever personally had. So yeah. Okay. So Mel this week, who has a Timu problem, got me some more wood chips for the burner, and most of them are the standard typical ones. So there's the cherry, apple, oak, and I think there's pecan, which we've had, but I only had one small thing of pecan, so I'm looking forward to trying some more, particularly with more dessert orientated whiskies. And there were three new flavours I hadn't tried. So we got walnut, peach, which was the one I initially wanted to try because I want to try that with the last of my Glenfiddich orchard, or even with the Towers what was the one I got from number 8, was it? I can't remember. The bottle I got from Towers, but then I saw Mystique, and my initial thought was that's a weed, and so I looked it up, and in Australia it is an invasive weed that we basically try to eradicate on site because it grows in very arid, dry, hot climates. It's native to America, and it just spreads everywhere. But apparently the fruit of it has little pod seeds, and those have a very caramelized flavour. So then got me thinking, okay, we might try this one first, and we'll try maybe peach next week, and then hopefully will be delivery week, and we'll move on from there. So then I was like, well, what's the whiskey I'm going to use? I want a nice base whiskey, and I still had some Glenfarclas 10-year-old. It's a nice simple Highland Scotch. It's very basic, so we're going to give that one a go. So we'll pour that into there, and we're going to give this a initial taste. Okay, it already has a very caramelized flavour, so I'm interested to see if that improves. Very heavy hints of vanilla. It's got a nice little floral thing sort of happening. There's a tiny little hint of smoke. So yeah, so oh, hey, it's got a nice and fresh. Put the chimney on there. Bring it out to here. And let's give it a go. Okay, oh, look at that. So this one, it doesn't seem to be as heavy as, was it the apple last time? Um, which had left a nice, went down in a nice layer, just a covered thing. This is actually now filling the whole glass. So I don't know if that's the quality of the wood chips, the brand, or what. It's still got a nice layer on the top. It has a very sweet smell. I'm going to say toffee-like. That's probably the caramelised flavour mixed with that smoke. It's more subtle because, like I said, this was already a very caramelised taste, but it's now sweeter. I think actually a little bit smoother. Um, yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So all right, so I'm going to try the peach next week. Um, so that should be, yeah, that should be good. I'm looking forward to trying that. It's definitely a different flavour. And walnut. That could also be interesting. I reckon walnut might pair some nice well with some nut chocolate, fruit nut or something like that. Um, we'll see. We go. We can experiment as we go on. Okay. So until next week, Sante.